I have another wonderful business idea, so I figured I would come on and try it on the Enigma SMP server. And my plan is quite simple. I'm sure you've all heard of pet rocks. Well, how about pet bricks? I figured everyone's heard of pet rocks, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone consider having a pet brick. So I thought we'd base our business around that and kind of make a little brick sanctuary. But, of course, in order to do that, we need to find ourselves some wild bricks. So I figured we'd start this episode by hunting some bricks. I hear they frequent the mesa. And by hunt, I don't mean kill. I mean protect, capture, but in a good way. We're going to rescue them. Let's say that. Anyways, I'm off to the mesa now. Lilith was kind enough to give me directions. If you remember from last episode, she was one of the loyal customers who happily killed me. For a profit, of course. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, I'll catch you on the end of this long journey. You know, I suppose I can fly. That might be a good idea. Yes, we are working at 100% brain capacity today, aren't we? Where's one of the conservation agents? Run! Hide. Can't let him see me. I think we have to kill him. We can't let him see us capturing bricks like this. We have to kill him. Alright, go. No witnesses. We're good. So after our encounter with that conservation agent, I was a little bit shaken, but we managed to capture a whole 30 bricks nonetheless. And where'd they go? Uh-oh. I think, oh yeah, no, this is just a bug where the entities like to disappear. I'm not sure why. It's weird, it only happens sometimes. Anyways, we have 30 bricks, which is nice. And now all we need to do is find a spot to build our sanctuary. Alright, so I found a good spot that was big enough. But the problem was Lilith already had her flower shop here, so I asked her if I could move it, and she said yes. So I demolished it and rebuilt it up here. And I've made some changes. Hopefully she likes the new custom trees. I'm pretty happy with them. And obviously if she doesn't fancy it, I can take it down and rebuild the old way if she prefers that. Anyways, we're not here to marvel at other shops, as lucrative as their contents may be. We're here to build our own shop, the Brick Sanctuary. So, why don't we get to that now? Transition. So you know how most animal sanctuaries in real life kind of look like the animal that they are protecting? Well, I thought I would put that practice into practice when building this brick sanctuary, and there we go. I made the sanctuary look like a pile of bricks. I figured that would be the best business practice, and it represents adequately what, we're all about. Anyways, let's go on a little bit of a tour. I've got one prepared for you. I'll blocked out my head. Let's start upstairs, or should I say up the ladder, where we are selling regular boring bricks, in bulk for building. These ones don't have personalities or names, they're just regular, and I gotta be honest, the reason that I built this shop in the first place was to sell these. Vadrian40, whom I share my base with, has collected a whole bunch of bricks through villagers and expressed the desire to sell them, so I volunteered to build a shop, and yeah, here we are. So, this is the probably biggest moneymaker in this business. However, it's not the most fun part. So we're going to close on down there and head over to the Adopt a Brick program over in this building here. Now, We are a responsible animal shelter, or brick shelter because we don't shelter anything else. So we provide information on how to care for your brick, such as brick meal, brick snack, or maybe you want some brick dessert, or maybe a brick hat. You can't have this hat though, this is the display hat, so don't steal. Yeah, and here is the information that you need to know about your brick. So, welcome to Superside Kian's Wild Brick Rescue and Adoption Services. Are you lonely but tired of pet rocks? See what I did there? It's pretty clever, eh? Whether this is true or not, you have come to the right place. To adopt a brick of your own, simply proceed to the super secure habitat out back and blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And I've also left a little bit of a note, so if anyone wants to leave tips on where they see bricks, if they've got a rampant brick in their base, I can come and capture it, or rescue it, and we can put it up for adoption in the brick center. Alright, so enough of that, let's go to the real attraction, which is the bricks themselves. We have a fair few personalities available, or should I say names, like Matilda, or perhaps you're looking more for a Brock, or maybe even an Annie, or perhaps Luke Skywalker. And in addition to all the bricks I put in the backyard, Fadrian40 also went out and captured a whole bunch on his own. So we have a large backup supply if need be. Perhaps you want to, instead of adopting the ones in the backyard, you want to adopt Totally Not Brick, or Birrick, should I say. Or perhaps you are more into Dwan the Brick Johnson. Or perhaps, maybe even Soul Brick, or Brick De Niro. There are many to choose from, and we hope to suit all customers, and I just saw one now. Where is he? Snooping in the basement. So that's all well and good. We've set up our business, I think, pretty adequately for, money making, of course, and brick saving. But it's not really any use if nobody knows about it. So I figured the best course of action now is to fix that and make everyone aware, whether they want to be or not. Well, that was pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed that little montage, and I hope it's pretty successful. Anyways, that's pretty much all the stuff I want to show you for today, although I do have one more piece of content, so we'll stick it right on the end of this video after I'm done here. It's just a Vad and I trying to debug our giant automatic tree farm. It was pretty fun, that thing, except for server connection issues and stuff, but you don't need to worry about that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found something interesting to take away from it, and as always, leave any suggestions you have for what you want me to do on this server next in the comments. Alright, bye-bye now.
What the heck did he just give me again? You freaking bad. No! No! No fair! No!
Did you get the book?
Yes! I just gave it this morning to Zixxter.
Nice.
That's not fair. Oh, I know who's gonna get it next.